This one sure is hard.
NASA has nothing over Professor Spark. Just take a look at this place. It's here that the professor conducts all his top-secret astronomical experiments. Way ahead of his time, of course. Hey, did you know that the professor landed a rocket ship on the moon years before Neil Armstrong ever set foot on it? Just kidding.
Well, there's no mission clue here, but if you want, there's a pack of invention points available. But it's not in this room. In fact, it's not even in this solar system, because I used one of Daddy's rockets to ship it into deep space. Special delivery. You won't find it by just looking around the void. You'll have to figure out exactly where to look.
How do we do that, Paulie? Space is a big place.
Well, just because I'm such a nice girl, I'll give you a teeny-weeny hint. There you go. I just sent the hint flying off toward the new black hole Daddy recently discovered. If you really work fast, you might rescue the hint before it gets sucked up into another dimension. Then again, maybe you'll fail. Scary, huh?
Don't worry, we might have a chance. Professor Spark recently launched a whole series of space probes into the black hole. I think we can use it to intercept Paulie's radio transmission. Just click on the telescope and we'll get started. Is this cool or what?
Too close!
We're in Professor Spark's observatory, and the next, we're looking into space 300,000 light years away at a humongous black hole. See that? That was Paulie's radio transmission, and the radio wave circling inside the black hole is part of Paulie's hint. Unless you blast it out of there, it's going to get sucked into a different dimension. That's where Professor Spark's space probe. Don't worry, it's strong enough to resist the intense gravitational pull of the black hole, and it packs laser beams powerful enough to knock Paulie's radio transmission to safety. You can actually spin the ship by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. To shoot the ship's laser beam, press the spacebar on your keyboard. Whenever you hit a radio transmission packet head-on, you'll knock it 1 light year away from the center of the black hole. When you collect 4 radio packets, you've got Paulie's entire hint, ready for unscrambling.
Try spinning the opposite direction of the way they're spinning.
Another asteroid. Nice shooting. You got a radio packet.
Yeah, red out of energy.
Fantastic. You destroyed an asteroid. Another asteroid. Right, stood great. We have all the packets. Now we have to decode Paulie's message.
Man, I really hate this game.
This is the professor's alien transmission decoding device. It comes in handy when it comes to decoding transmissions from extraterrestrial beings. The catch is, he hasn't yet found any alien transmissions to decode. Still, we can use it to read Paulie's hint. I guess you can call that an alien transmission. Here comes the radio transmission you intercepted from the grip of the black hole. What a drag. Paulie's hint is all scrambled. The words aren't in the right order. Paulie's not an alien.
The days longer than the nights I made. It must be from Yoda. The days I made longer than the nights. Dang it. What do you think this... How do we unscramble this?
I have no clue.
Oh, hey look, I accidentally got it.
Oh my god, how did you get that?
Great.
I made, and days grow tall. Wait, what?
Great. You decoded one of the sentences.
I made flowers grow tall and days grow warm. How did I do all these things?
Wait, I keep putting them in the wrong place and he keeps giving it to me.
Messy sentence.
What the fuck?
Almost there, but it seems Paulie left a grammatical booby trap.
I brought
certain ancient people to.
Decoding operation is completed. We broke the code.
Happy Mother's Day!
In the night. Shh. flowers grow tall and days grow warm. How did I do all these things? I brought spring to ancient people.
Now, are you ready for the tough
The
part?
hint is unscrambled. Now we just
No,
have to
I'm not
stop
ready for the
trying to
tough
figure
part.
out
Let's do
where in
it.
the universe she sent her
Which
invention.
constellation is that talking about? Is it talking about Sagittarius? I think it's
This is the
Sagittarius.
Professor's star chart. Move the pointer over any of the constellations.
Eridanus is a mythical river that flows across the night sky. When once the son of Helios, god of the sun, steered Cetus, is a sea monster. Aquarius means water bearer. Capricorn is a goat with the tail of a fish. Grus is a long-necked crane.
Yeah, I have no
It
clue
was
which
put
one
in
it's
the
talking
sky.
about.
Sagittarius represents Chiron, the king of the centaurs. The centaurs were men from the waist up and
Fine,
horses from the
Taurus.
waist down. Chiron, the archer, points his arrow at the
Can
front
you
of the
tell
sword.
why I don't
He
like
was
this?
brave and wise. Chiron arranged the stars into
Because
constant
you don't know
crops.
constellations?
Is the sails of
Come on, where's Taurus?
Taurus is the bull in the night sky. In Greek mythology, the bull was Zeus, the leader of all the gods, who transformed himself into a beast to kidnap Europa, the beautiful daughter of a king.
He raped her.
Hey, there are a lot of stars out there. Just because the spaceship isn't in that constellation doesn't mean we won't find it in our next try.
The one
Perseus is a hero, famous in Greek mythology for Ursa Minor. Draco, Cygnus is the swan who Pegasus. Pisces is Andromeda was almost killed. Hercules stands in the night sky.
Hey, there are a lot of stars.
Bouquet is one of Virgo was Leo the lion.
Nothing happened. I don't think that's...
Cancer is the Ursa Minor is the little cousin of Ursa Major, the great bear. Is the one
I have no
Cassiopeia
idea.
Was the wife of a king.
I'd suggest trying Aries. It's in the northern hemisphere.
Oh, thank you. Ow.
Aries looks like a powerful ram, but its stars don't twinkle brightly. Still, it was the most important constellation to ancient people. When Aries appeared in the sky just before dawn, people knew that winter was coming to an end.
I wonder if it's Aries, because, you
The
know...
stars were formed.
Way to go! You picked
Yeah,
the
we
right
found it.
constellation, and now the ship is heading back here.
I have never gotten this one right, ever.
All right. Put those invention points into the inventory. I hope you're ready for more.
Okay, here we go. Eek.
Wow. Excuse me if I sound sort of odd, but I wasn't sure we'd make it to the time machine mission control. It's impressive, huh? This is Professor Sparks' most important work to date. The time machine extraordinaire. The professor created it so he could witness the invention of anything you can think of. Just go back in time and observe. He would never meddle, not like Paulie. When he finds out what she's been up to, I wouldn't be surprised if she's in for some serious time out. Now we need to figure out where we have to go in history to complete this mission.
She's destroying the world, and so she's gonna get a timeout.
It's called the Wheel of Invention, and by using Polly's mission,
Oh yes,
we
yes,
can
Wheel
figure out
Invention.
which inventor we need to find. The professor tried to ensure that not just anybody could use the time machine. You need to know something about history, science, art, a little bit of everything, really. So click on the wheel and let's get going.
Finally.
We finally made it. This is where we bring everything together and figure out how to find the robot that Polly sent back in time.
Stop
This is Professor's Wheel of
talking!
Invention. It's an obstacle to the time machine.
Seriously.
You see, some of the robots kept wanting
I need to go
travel
to bed.
back to taunt the early computers.
We are tired.
Not that. So the professor devised a little quiz that's too difficult
I
for the
have to
robots.
get up early.
But hopefully it's not too difficult for you.
Wait, what?
Polly's reprogrammed the wheel so it's no longer just a quiz. It's a quiz show.
A quiz show?
Called Hollywood Squares. You're
Hollywood
first to the
Squares.
This is how you play. Answer 3 questions for each of the clues you collected. You'll find out what, when, where, and who. All the information you need to create a profile of your mission.
Once the game begins, you gotta work fast and try to answer each question on the first try. That way you'll win the time key faster and win the most points. Ready, set, okay, let's begin. Just click the on button to start.